So today, all of you open your book, page number 79. Since question number 2 is already finished, so now we next move to the question number 3 once again. Okay. 3 and 4 also finished in the last class. Is it? Okay. So we will start from question number 3. Solution. Let us read this question once again. Malika has a 4 by 5 meter long ribbon. She cut off half of it to tie on her hair. What length of the ribbon did she cut? So the total length of the ribbon, Malika has how much? 4 by 5 meter long. Is it? On the next sentence, it is given that she cut off half of it. That means what is the total length is given. Half of the total length she cut off it in order to tie on her hair. Now we have to find what is the length of the ribbon did she cut. So what we will do? We will first write the total length of the ribbon she has. Okay. That is 4 by 5 meter. Then after we will find the length of the ribbon did she cut is equal to how much? Half of the total length. That is half of 4 by 5 meter. Clear? After doing calculation, we will find the length of the ribbon did she cut. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you see that total length of the ribbon is equal to 4 by 5 meter long. Clear? The length of the ribbon Malika cut is equal to how much? Half of the total length of the ribbon, that is 4 by 5 meter. Clear? Which equal to half of means multiply 4 by 5 meter. Now you see that 1 and 4 here, these are numerator and 2 and 5 are denominator. So if there is common factor between numerator and denominator, then what? Cut the number. That means you have to do divide. So here between 1 and 2, is there is any common factor? No. 4 and 2? Yes. Between 4 and 5? No. 5 and 1? No. So what is the common factor between 4 and 2? 2. Since both the number are even, so it is divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, which equal to 1 into 2, that is 2, divided by 1 into 5, that is 5 meter. So what is the length of the ribbon did Malika cut? That is how much? 2 by 5 meter. So this is our answer. Clear? So no need to write. I will already give you in the WhatsApp. Clear? So now next, question number 4. In a half-hour TV program, 1/10 of the time is taken up by advertisement. What fraction of an hour is taken up by advertisement? How many minutes is that? I repeat once again. In a half-hour TV program, 1/10 of the time is taken up by advertisements? What fractions of an hour is taken up by advertisements? How many minutes is that? So here is given that in half an hour, 1/10 of the time is taken up for advertisement. Suppose half an hour is any TV serial program like Kapil Sharma show or any other kind of program like serials, Saas Bahu Ki something. Okay. So the TV program is half an hour. 1/10 of this total time, that is half an hour, is taken up for advertisement. Have you understood? The total time of the TV program is half an hour. Is it? Now 1/10 of this total time is taken up by advertisement. Now we have to find that what is the fraction of an hour is taken up by advertisement. Clear? And also we have to find how many minutes is that. Clear? So now we go to the solution. Question number 4, solution. Total time of a TV program is half an hour. Total time of a TV program is equal to half hour. Clear? For the fraction of an hour is taken up by advertisements is equal to what? That is 1/10 of the total time of a TV program. That is how much? Half hour. So 1/10 of half hour, which equal to 1/10. Now off means what? It is multiply. So half hour, which equal to 1 into 1, that is 1, and 10 into 2, that is 20 hour. So the fraction of an hour is taken up by advertisement is equal to what? 1/10 of half hour, which equal to 1/10 into 1/2 hour, which equal to, here is there is no common factor between 1 and 10. There is only one common factor, that is 1. So 1 कॉमन फैक्टर रहने से हम लोग यहाँ पे काटने से भी वही नंबर रहेगा, कोई अलग नहीं होगा. ठीक है? अगर इसके अलावा 2 रहता तो हम लोग इसको कैंसिल करके इसको छोटा नंबर बना देता. क्लियर? सो दैट इज आवर आंसर. ये तो हो गया द फ्रैक्शन ऑफ एन आवर इज टेकन अप बाय एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स. नाउ नेक्स्ट, हाउ मेनी मिनट इज दैट. अब ये कितना मिनट है, तो चलो निकालते हैं. सिंस वी नो that what 1 hour, because it is given in hour, it is given in hour or not. So 1 hour is equal to कितना मिनट होती है. So therefore 1/20 आवर को किस में कन्वर्ट करना है? मिनट में कन्वर्ट करना है. तो 1 आवर अगर 60 मिनट होती है तो 2 आवर इक्वल टू क्या होगा? 2 into 60. 3 आवर इक्वल टू 3 into 60. So 1/20 आवर इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा? 1/20 इंटू 60. अब ये किस में कन्वर्ट हो गया? मिनट में. 0 0 कैंसल, 2 1 सर, 2 3 सर. नाउ 3 into 1, that is 3 minute. So how many minute is that? So therefore it is 3 minute. Finished. ये शॉर्ट फॉर्म है मिनट का. ভাল লাগিছে না? ये हो गया तुम लोग का आंसर। चेक करो आंसर बुक में करेक्ट है या नहीं है। नाउ नेक्स्ट मूव टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 5। द कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg सॉल्ट इज 10 rupee half. What is the cost of 2 1/3 kg salt? So here is given hint. The hint is that first convert the mixed numbers to improper fraction. वो तो करेंगे ही, लेकिन नहीं करेंगे तो क्या होगा? करना तो है, लेकिन पहले क्यों करूं, बाद में भी कर सकता हूं, है ना। एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन है। द कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg salt is 5 rupee. What is the cost of 2 kg of salt? 1 kg of salt का दाम अगर 5 रुपया है तो 2 kg of salt का दाम कितना है? 3 kg का दाम कितना होगा? 4 kg का दाम कितना होगा? 20 kg का दाम कितना होगा? 20 kg का दाम कितना होगा? The cost of 1 kg of salt is rupees 5. What is the cost of 20 kg of salt? 100 rupees. How you are finding out this answer? 20 multiplied by 5. And how you are finding the cost of 2 kg of salt? That is multiplying 5 by 2. Yes. Now next, here also we can find in this way. The cost of 1 kg of salt is 10 rupee half. Question number 5. Now you see the solution. The cost of 1 kg salt is equal to rupee 10 rupee half. Therefore, the cost of 2 1/3 kg salt is equal to how much? That is rupee 10 half multiplied by 2 1/3, which equal to rupee. Now you convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 2 into 10, that is 20 plus 1 21. Here denominator is 3. Now 3 into 2, that is 6 plus 1 7. Now you see that between numerator and denominator is there is common factor 3 and 21. Is there is common factor or not? Yes. So 3 ones are 3 sevens are. Now is there is common factor between 7 and 2? No. So you multiply the numerator. 7 into 7, that is 49, and 2 into 1, that is 2. Now you divide this 49 by 2. So 2 in the multiplication table of 2, in how many times you get 4? 2 times. So 2 2s are 4. Now 4 minus 4 is equal to how much? 0. Now 9 will comes here. In the multiplication table of 2, do you get 9? But nearest 9 we get 8. In how many times? 4. So 2 4s are 8. 9 minus 8, that is 1. Clear? So here we get what? Numerator is equal to how much? So here is divisor is 2. So you have to write at denominator. Quotient is 24. You have to write it here. Here the divisor is 2. So you write here. Quotient is 24. And remainder is 1. So this is our answer. You saw the division in this side. Okay. And you may also write like this, rough. Clear? So if you do the calculation here, then you can write here easily. If you don't do the calculation, then the teacher will feel like that you are cheating from some other students. So better to show the calculation on the right side. Clear? And if there is no space, you can do it here also. Same this calculation, you can show it here. Clear? But without calculation, you don't write the answer directly. Because you have done a lots of work on it, on this solved problem. Everything is correct. But for this calculation, sometimes the teacher may deduct 0.5 or half mark. Maybe. So better to show the calculation on this side. Clear? Now any doubt? No.